A very pleasant morning everyone present here. I'm Sanchana studying 10th standard in TGMS-SSNAGAR. Today I want to speak something very close to my heart. A mother's lullaby makes a child sleep peacefully and even her mild anger makes him tremble. Mother Earth is the same. She feeds us, nurtures us and holds us with endless love. But when we hurt her by cutting trees and polluting her land, she too shows her anger through floods, storms and heat. A mother's love is gentle and her warnings are strong. Mother Earth is no different. It is true, I truly experienced her anger on one unforgettable day. In the month of August, Vinayaka Chaturthi, when rain showed us how powerful and painful her warnings can be. My brother and I had gone to our cousin's house in Kamareddy. The night before, it rained heavily, but by morning, everything looked normal. People were decorating their homes, performing pujas, and celebrating the festival with devotion. But around 10:30 a.m., the sky suddenly turned dark and started raining again, heavily, and then more heavily, and then uncontrollably. Water rushed into the streets. People were shifting their bikes and cars. Some people still doing puja, unaware of how dangerous the situation was becoming. Within minutes, rainwater entered the houses through the drainage holes. Our cousin's hall and bedroom was submerged. Puja items floated. Children were scared. We all felt helpless. But the colony people came together. They helped the families move to safer places. Emergency workers arrived quickly and broke the divider on the road to release the water. Only by late evening did the flood water slowly disappear. That day, nature stopped the celebration and shattered my understanding. Standing in ankle-deep water, I realized something important. This flood wasn't just caused by rain, it was caused by us. So, from this we can learn that it is easier to prevent than to repair. Then, who takes that responsibility? Who is that someone? It's not always the government or big organizations, it's us, the youth, the present generation and future leaders of our planet. But why the youth matters? Why? Because India has the world's largest population of young people. That means we have the biggest power to bring change. Our energy, creativity and awareness can protect the earth better than any law can. You see, protecting the environment is not just about planting trees once a year. It's all about how we think, act and live every single day. When we say no to plastic bottles, when we carry our own cloth bags, when we switch off the fans before leaving the room, we are not doing something small. We are actually becoming the warriors of our planet. Let me share a few inspiring examples from India that show how young people are leading this change. In Mumbai, a young man named Afroz Shah started cleaning up Mumbai's Versova beach all by himself. Slowly, thousands of volunteers joined him and together they removed more than 20 million kilograms of plastic waste. The United Nations even call it the world's largest beach cleanup. In Assam, a group of students created an app that alerts the villages when the Kaziranga forest is at risk of floods, helping save both animals and people. In Telangana, schools have started eco clubs where students plant trees, monitor waste and spread awareness about saving electricity and water. These are not ministers or scientists, they are just young people like you and me. Their message is clear. You don't need to be powerful to make a difference, you just need to start. Let me share a Bhagavad Gita shloka where Lord Krishna says, Prakritim yanti bhutani nigraha kim karishyati. It means nature will always act in her own way, but we must learn to live in harmony with her. This verse reminds us that nature does not belong to us, we belong to nature. If we hurt her, we hurt ourselves. So, our role as youth is not to control the environment, but to protect and respect it. We don't need big projects to make a change. Even small actions create ripples. When students use bicycles instead of motorbikes, they reduce pollution. When we recycle notebooks and reuse bottles, we save trees. When we speak up on social media about saving environmental issues, we influence others to care. As youth, we have voices louder than ever before, and we can use them not for trends, but for transformation. I would like to conclude now by saying, that day in Kamareddy water entered our homes, but it also washed away my ignorance. I realized a simple and powerful truth. When we harm the environment, we invite the disaster. But When we protect the environment, we protect ourselves. Youth are not just witnesses to the climate change, they are the warriors of change. Let us be the generation that listens before nature screams, that acts before it's too late, and that chooses green every single day. Because if we don't protect the earth today, tomorrow, there may be no home left to protect. Thank you.